That's no good. All right, so I was here on Tuesday to do my weekly service, and I came over to the equipment pad, as I always do, to check on it, make sure there's no leaks, for example. And what do you know, there was a leak coming out of that union. Turned off the system, undid the collar, and saw it was all busted up, so it needs to be replaced. Just think it happened over time. I haven't messed with this at all since I took on this account. This cell barely even works. She wants to replace it at some point, but not yet because they cost a lot. She's got an IC60, I think, IC40. But this is a Griffin pool build, I believe, because they like to do dumb shit with 2.5 inch plumbing and pouring the concrete around the pipes. There's not a lot for me to work with here, as you can see. To replace this union, what I'm gonna have to do is cut that 2-inch PVC flush with the reducer, get my PVC reamer, remount the pipe inside the reducer, clean that up, and then glue a new piece in there. I can't replace any of this here without taking apart the whole manifold and rebuilding it, which I don't want to have to do at all, anytime, ever. I never want to have to do anything with this plumbing, ever. This is a mess, and I don't have a lot of room to work here. I got to be very careful when I'm stepping backwards that I don't step on that or step on this pipe. Luckily, I have the heat pump here, so I can put stuff on it, like my PVC cleaner and epoxy, you know. So I've got a little table of sorts. But let me go back to my truck, get my stuff, and get to work. All right, so we've got the union cut off. You can see how bad that damage is. Yep. Let's take a look at the other one, make sure I don't have to replace this one too. It looks all right. No cracks on there. Yeah, I don't think I'll have to replace this one. All right, so now, luckily I'm in the shade and there's a nice little breeze today too. It's hot enough as it is. All right. Always get these, don't get the cheap ones, the knockoffs. I'm gonna take that in there, ream that out. Oh, all right, let's get the drill. Now I can get a new section of pipe in there. And it will be a little loose, so when you glue that in, you can't use clear or medium body PVC cement. You gotta use the blue stuff or a heavy body, and you gotta use quite a bit of it, especially on the pressure side. So let me measure the length I need of that piece and get a new union on there. All right, so after getting all that reamed out, getting a piece of pipe measured and cut, just double checking to make sure everything's gonna be all right. So reattached the salt cell, and I've got the new union here, just seeing if that's gonna go on there good. Just kind of checking the inside, how far that pipe's gonna go down in there. I think that should be good. So let me get that all glued up. New union's on there. Now I'll get the cell, get that on. Make sure you don't forget to get some PTFE on both the O-rings. And once that's all up, I'm gonna get the cleaner, clean that up a little bit. And we should be good as new. All right, and now for the moment of truth. Drum roll, please. Oh, what the hell is that? Pool error. Air temp. Water temp error. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. I should have given that enough time to cure. Keeping my finger on the filter button in case I see a leak and shut that right down. I think we're good. Let's get that out of service mode. So let's take a look at that water temp. I know that just happened. It wasn't even showing on Tuesday, pool error. That water temp sensor, yeah, that thing might be fucked. That sucks. All right, let's clean all this up. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.